Hey everybody, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and we are here today to talk about the differences and similarities of the new Oakley Sphaera versus the BiSphaera. I'll cut to the chase. For a lot of people, the Sphaera you cannot do an RX in, and the BiSphaera you can. So half of you are probably gonna stop watching this video now. Everybody else, hey, how's it going? I'm Rob. All right, so these are new sport frames. This is a solid shield frame, the Sphaera, and this is its cousin, the BiSphaera, which is supposed to be pretty similar, but it's dual lenses. So you can interchange them a little bit easier and you can RX them for sure. This one's pretty RXable actually. So fit-wise, the Sphaera is a little bit bigger. I would say this is about a large fit. It's got about a 50mm height on the lens, so it's a nice tall lens and pretty comfortable on me actually. I feel like these fit really nice, really comfortable. And then the BiSphaera is a little bit smaller, about a medium to large fit, probably a little bit small on me. I usually have, I do have a bigger head. I usually wear bigger glasses, and the height on the lens is a little bit narrow at 41mm. But because of the dual lenses and the smaller lens, you can get an RX in these. All right, so I'm just gonna go a couple of comfort features. Both of them have been designed to wear with helmets and hats a lot easier than previous generation Oakley frames. They both share the 3-point fit system, which means they sit on your nose and they go straight back. Sometimes because of that straight back, it interferes with hats and helmets, but Oakley did a lot more engineering and designing and testing around that, so should be far less of a problem. I feel like the Sphaera is a little bit more comfortable, not just because that they're a little bit bigger and I have a bigger head, but I find the nose pads a lot more comfortable. These have like the traditional saddle sport nose pad. This nose pad fits your M frame, your radar. They've been using this thing forever. And then the BiSphaera uses the smaller nose bombs that are also similar to the half jacket and the flak jacket, but somehow the way that these are designed in here, for me with my big wide double broken nose, it just fits a little bit harsh. So just kind of something to think about there. They both have a lot of unobtainium, which means the hotter you get and the more you sweat, the stickier and tackier they get. On the temple, the Sphaera is textured, the BiSphaera is not, but they've both done a great job hiding the unobtainium on the temple. It's really hard to see it. The Sphaera has a really cool, funky, weird, futuristic feature. They have these finger grips. So when you're taking the glasses off and on, this is not just for like looking fast. This is actually meant to be able to take them off and on really easily. I don't know really how much harder it is to do this, but it's kind of cool. You kind of get a good grip in there. I don't know, it's kind of fun, it's different. The BiSphaera does not have that. Something they both have is they both have like this cool angled slant up happening on the top of the frame. It's not extreme, it's a little bit, but it almost kind of creates like this cool little like visor. I don't think you'd really notice it unless I said something about it, but it's kind of cool, it's kind of different, it's a new design, I really like it. So that's pretty interesting. The Sphaera has this really rad vent. The BiSphaera doesn't because it's not a solid shield. I feel like the Sphaera for cycling, if you're non-prescription, is a better choice because like deep in the aero position, not really seeing over the top. Kind of can see that vent a little bit, but it's not really a problem, I don't think at all. The BiSphaera on me, I'm noticing, it's a little bit easier to just look right over the top of the glasses, which on like an aero bike or aero position down in the drops, maybe not so fun. I used to race velodrome. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. So I was in those drops, mashing that one gear really, really well. All right, I think that's kind of the major overview differences. I would say if you're considering these two and you don't wear prescription, to me, the Sphaera is the winner. If you do wear a prescription, you really can't get the Sphaera, so the BiSphaera, but also you might want to consider the Flak 2.0 XL, which is a great frame, and we actually have a video comparing the BiSphaera to that Flak 2.0 XL, so maybe that'll help you make a decision there. Hopefully this helped you a little bit. If it did, we would love a thumbs up on this video. We'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all the social medias. Any questions? Call us, pick up the phone. We want to help you. Put it down in the comments. I think I said all that. All right, see you on the next one.